Welcome back to my series, Scrappy Little Projects, where I try to use up all of my scrap fabric. Today I'm making decorative bunting for the 4th of July. I know you might be wondering, why would I cut squares if the finished product is going to be triangles, but I promise this is a much easier method. I fold each of my squares in half and I sew down one of the sides. I make sure to backstitch at the beginning and the end of each seam, and I don't clip my threads in between. I just add my next folded over square and keep sewing. I ended up making 14 triangles for the size of my mantle, and by not clipping off my threads in between, I saved myself some time sewing. I clipped my little connecting threads, and then I took everything over to my ironing board. And here's where my bunting is going to start to take its shape. I flip it right side out, and I push out the tip using a pen. I'm then going to press it flat with that seam going straight down the center to form a triangle. You can either clip off the excess at the top, or I like to just flip it under and tuck it into the triangle. And here's what my finished triangles look like. I thought that the white looked a little plain, so I added the decorative star stitch that was on my sewing machine. The last step was to put my triangles in the order I wanted them and sandwich them between some double fold bias tape and sew that down. Follow along for more scrappy little projects.